we let them niggas stay here, we won't have nothing to go home to. Everybody know New Orleans niggas are grimy.
A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. That's because you can't keep up with the future, Hannibal. Driverless cars are the future. I'm gonna drive those motherfuckers.
What do you mean I can't keep up with the future? I've been wearing masks way before there was a fucking pandemic. What do you mean? I'm so far ahead of my time, I'm about to start another life. If you look behind you, I'm about to pass you twice. Bars, nigga.
But
Bars.
Here's the shit that happened. You've been prepping with the masks, and then the pandemic happened, and you fell behind. I'm catching up, nigga. Here I am. I'm driving driverless cars.
Okay, what are you going to be driving with your driverless cars?
If I tell you that, then everybody's gonna. I'll tell you off air.
Wait, are we on the air now?
I don't know. I assume we were. I assume when we're talking like this, people can hear us. I just always assume that. I never know.
No, I don't. I don't.
You usually tell me when we're live.
No, I don't think that. I don't think. Okay, I'm seeing now that we are actually live. So we're just having a random conversation.
This ain't dumb shit. This is the future. That's what I'm talking about.
It sounds dumb, man. It sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna be driving them driverless cars. I'm gonna rip off both Cat Williams and Cedric the Entertainer. I'm gonna look so cool in those things. Just
so you just described Uber, is what you just did. You just described Uber.
Uber. Here's the difference. Here's the difference.
Okay.
When you call an Uber, you are calling a driver. With this, you are calling a car. I would just drive the car. It's completely different from Uber.
Okay, so what you're saying is I would call an Uber. I mean, I would call a driverless car.
Yeah.
And then instead of it being a driverless car, you would be there instead. Like if I called an Uber and it says Carl is gonna be your driver, and then Samantha was my driver.
No. You would be calling the driverless car. You would then get the driverless car, but I would be driving it.
It's a terrible idea. Y'all know all those grays y'all see in Monty's beard and head is like every time he makes a white lady have a leg shaking orgasm, he gets another gray hair.
Yeah.
Like how Morgan Freeman gets a new mole every time he explains something to white people. It's like Monty gets a gray beard every time he makes a white lady come super hard.
It's true.
No, ladies, he's single. Zoe, put Monty full screen real fast.
Why are we putting me full screen?
I want them to drink in the majesty of Monty.
I am a majestic motherfucker, but I don't need to be full screen.
Thank you very much. I would tell y'all to go ahead and consensually massage that like button. And let me tell y'all something. The like button has been quarantined for months, and she's frisky right now. So she wants to a little bit rough, man, like pull her hair, go ahead and consensually press that like button.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Same shit. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Come, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Same shit. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
Then the app goes live, and I shit you not, this woman beat the piss out of me, dude. I was sitting there, and she gets in the car, and I say, I turn like this, and I go, "Hello, you're in a Monte cab," and she whooped my ass. So I'm not driving driverless cars anymore. I'm just not doing it. I've decided I am going to play professional Pong from here on out.
I think you have a little bit of an echo on your voice, Monty.
Oh, echo? All right, we'll fix that. We'll fix that. That's being worked on. There was some shit that happened with the show. Like, I spent so much time trying to get that app up and ready. I did the launch. I got my first ride. That woman whooped my ass. And I had my whole thing. I was like, "Hello, you're in a Monte cab."
So with the lady that thought that she had ordered a driverless car beat you up when she saw that there was a human in her driverless car.
Yeah, I don't know if it was because there was a human, but I don't know why she whooped my ass. I opened the side door and kicked really hard, and she fell off, and I pulled out real fast. So I don't know why she whooped my ass. But then I just deleted the app from everything.
Okay.
So
okay.
Yeah.
But just because you deleted the app from everything doesn't mean the app deleted you from everything.
Yeah. Hopefully they can't find me, or she can't find me, because I don't know what her problem was. She was getting her ride. Like I was about to say, what is your destination? She didn't even let me get that far.
They listen, man. Nowadays they can definitely find you with this shit, man. Like you are not protected, okay?
Yeah, all of it's erased. Like if any of the 5 people I sent the soft launch to, if you still got it on your phone, please delete it. Please.
I'd like to use this as an opportunity to tell you, I told you that you driving driverless cars was a bad idea.
Well, this was the first run. I'm gonna try it again, or maybe I won't. I think I'm gonna switch to. I think I'm gonna do competitive Pong.
You want to do competitive Pong? That's not equally bad, differently bad.
Yeah, I've always been good at Pong.
Yeah, okay.
Like good at Pong. Challenge me. You want to go at Pong? I will whoop your ass at Pong.
No, you're going to whoop that lady's ass that tried to get in your car earlier. That's what it is. What was the ethnicity of the lady you beat up earlier today?
I don't want to say.
Say it.
She was like a 50-year-old white lady.
Oh, it was a white lady. Okay, all right.
It was a white lady that beat me up.
That doesn't make it better. Okay, just so you know, that doesn't make it. It's like
she screamed something I didn't understand, and then proceeded to whoop my ass. I don't know what she used, but that shit hurt.
Who's a famous 50-year-old white lady? Is Rachel Ray 50?
She's probably 50 around now. Yeah, or over.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. You said yes, you did beat up Rachel Ray today?
I did not beat up Rachel Ray.
Well, I just asked you. I said, did you beat up Rachel Ray today? And you shook your head and said, yeah, I think she's about 50.
No, I didn't beat her up. I got the back door open, and I just did a quick kick. And she rolled out, and I drove off. I closed the door, like, after I got a few miles away. I pulled over.
Listen, Monty and Rachel Ray in a backdoor situation, that sounds about right. Yeah. And he beat it up, too? Yeah, all that tracks for what I know about Monty. And we all...
Yeah, and I might have a surplus of Monty Cab shirts that we'll give away or something.
No, I'm doing that. We are live. We're past this, okay?
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, man. See, now I'm imagining you doing this to Rachel Ray, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, Like it'd be like she like you was thinking it was a driverless car situation, but you was actually a hooker. Okay. You know what I'm saying? She was like, listen, I'm trying to get that full length sausage right now, delivered to my house.
No, nobody was supposed to. It was a driverless car. She couldn't have expected me.
And then you beat that lady up.
No, she whooped my ass.
Okay, but you kicked. You say, but did you not just say you put your foot in her back door?
Not in her.
And we are live. We live, Monty.
We are live as fuck.
Boy, this is wild as hell, man. Welcome to Hannibal and Monty. I am Hannibal the Beat Animal.
And I'm Monty.
Boy,
you are not in the Monty
out here in these streets. Like this woman called a driverless car. You was in the car and then you beat her up.
But I had a clever catchphrase inspired by Total Recall. Hello, you're in a Monty cab. And my trick was I was going to do it in this robotic voice.
Uh-huh.
And they'd be like, oh, this is nice.
You don't see how that seems a little trafficky, Monty?
No, it was supposed to seem nice. It's like, oh, it's driverless, but they put this super realistic robot in there, just like Total Recall.
Like you know how in those Taken movies with Liam Neeson, how he's like, I don't know who you are, I don't know where you go, because like the people took his daughter and he was like, I'm gonna find y'all and I'm gonna do things to y'all.
Yeah.
Right? You're who he's after, Monty.
I was going to take her to her destination.
Listen, man, Liam Neeson doesn't know that.
Yeah. I was going to say, where do you want to go? Because the app, I didn't have the, put where you want to go in it. You put how long of a drive it's going to be.
Uh-huh.
Because that was I was making the shit myself. I couldn't figure out how they did that part. So you just put in how long of a drive it's going to be, and you guess, and I go, oh, that's going to be about $40-$50, and that's how it tells you.
Not you guessing how much money she should give you after this lady called a driverless car,
yeah.
And then you pretended to be a robot.
Yeah.
She pulled up. Say, hey man, everything you saying sounds like a crime. It sounds like
but it's in the app. It's right there in front of your face. You put in how long, and it says. That's going to be about $40-$50. That's what it says.
Zoe, to our lovely producer Zoe, be prepared to delete this whole episode off the internet, okay? We don't need Dad getting arrested because he made a terrible business decision.
Yeah.
We couldn't just open the fried puffin palace like I had been wanted. Instead, you had to go do driverless cars with you in the driverless car.
Yeah, I spent all week, like since Wednesday. I went from Wednesday all weekend developing the app. I got the car, put all the Monty Cab logos on it and everything, and I made that motherfucker live Sunday night. And it was about Tuesday, like yesterday, I got my first ride, and I'm like, there we go, we in business now. I'm going to talk about this shit on the show. Show Hannibal this shit worked. That won't whoop my ass.
And okay, let's talk about you because I want to. We got to get to the news, but I want to get into you getting your ass whipped by this 50-year-old white lady. Let's talk about that.
I wasn't expecting it. I was in robot mode, and at first I started getting hit in the head, and I was like, "Please do not damage artificial driver. Please do not damage artificial driver." I kept saying that. It didn't work.
It's a crime, okay? You what I'm saying is what you would describe it as a crime right now, okay? It's a crime. It's a dumb crime, but it's still a crime.
It's not a crime. She paid for a service, she got it.
Somebody ordering a driverless car and having a nigga with dreads open the door and pretend to be a robot.
Oh, I didn't open the door, I just sat in so that she could get in.
That's a crime.
I kind of on the slick
with Monty did a crime, y'all. Okay.
No, I kind of on the slick reached over and popped the latch and pushed it open so it looked like it was automatic when it pulled over because I didn't have the money to install that on the car. I barely got the car in the graphics on, so I kind of shoved it to make it look like it opened automatic.
This is all bad. So you said you're gonna go away from this and then just go instead you're gonna switch from driverless cars to competitive Pong?
Yeah.
And why Pong of all? Why?
Because ain't nobody playing Pong like that. And I make my own lane. You know, I'm gonna be a pioneer in the world of Pong.
You'll be a pioneer that's like 50 years too late. Like that era, bro, that window is closed, bro.
It's
closed.
only too late if you're not, if you're thinking closed-minded.
Everybody tried to tell you last week driverless cars, but then you in the car was a bad idea, and you didn't listen, and you got beat up by a white lady. Okay.
It's all right. Well, this one's gonna work out. This is gonna work out.
Okay.
I got it. Like once I get the money from the car, I gotta get the door fixed, so I can get more money. It's gonna, like, they did the math. I should fix the door before I sell the car, and I gotta peel off all them graphics tomorrow, just to get the most money out of it.
Caravalos in the chat says, "Can you imagine you order an Uber? It seems all automated and stuff, and then you be like, oh cool, and then you peek in, and then there's Monty." Sounds terrible. Sounds absolutely terrible.
I mean, anybody should be happy with that if you see that. Like, oh, this robot looks like Monty, and it moves so natural and fluid.
And what about all the cars that get called that don't got Monty in them? Then what? So they just getting driverless cars?
Well, no. As I built my fleet, I didn't have the money to pay to get the animatronic Monty, so I was filling in the space for it.
You know what, Monty? You stick to the Pong that you good at, and let's just leave it at that. All right, like all of this sounds bad. All of it sounds bad and a crime. And what's going on? E Green hanging out with us in the chat. E Green is hanging out with us in the chat. Nick L is hanging out with us in the chat. Caravalos, Just Troido, Token Black Man is hanging out with us in the chat. So Petty Patty is hanging out with us. I'm sure live action animation is lurking around somewhere. You know.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we all hanging out right now. You know, you in her newest episode of Louisiana, locally Louisiana, she's dressed like Aquaman.
Nice.
Yeah, she's wearing orange and green, so I just assumed that's who she was trying to be. It was Aquaman.
No, that's cool. Oh, sorry. Little belch had to, but I shouldn't have said it because it fucked up me hiding it.
I like that you got the old man burp and then you just talk through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't let it stop you like a normal person. You'd be like, no, I'm just going to keep on going.
You know what? I got some news for you. Intro for that's coming soon. First, before we get into the news, I got some.
Wait.
What's that?
Dragon in the West says, I would love to see the police traffic stop animatronic Monty and then get frustrated when they can't pull his ass out the car.
See?
So that one includes Boss Dragon in the West. Listen, somewhere in heaven, the mongoose is laughing at that joke.
Yes. So
I'm gonna clip this out and send it to him.
First up, before we get into the show,
stop trying to drive and it just, stop trying to driverless cars and just do Pong. Just do
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Pong. Okay. So, but first in the news, we got some super local news.
Okay.
As we all know, Zoe's got type 1 diabetes, and the diabetes walk is coming up. If you shit that happened. Like Streamlabs tried to fuck us.
Okay.
Zoe unfucked us as best she could.
Okay.
But we got to fix so that it can't fuck us like that again. That we have to test after the show.
Why y'all closed? There we go. We're back now.
There we go. We got audio again. All right. But yeah. No. So yeah, support the walk. Support finding the cure for type 1 diabetes.
You saying it like they heard all the stuff we said just now, Monty.
No, I was saying that picture in the middle. That picture in the middle is the day she was diagnosed, and from that day on, she just handled this shit like a boss, and owns it. Made all the lifestyle changes, everything, and just moved forward. Like, this is life now. Let's do it. So, fucking soldier sitting next to me. So, find a cure so she can soldier on other things that she's more interested in than, making sure that she can keep her pancreas or non-working pancreas from killing her. So,
okay. All right. Listen. That's a very strange and accurate way of describing what diabetes does to people.
Yes.
Yeah, but you know what? It's better that more people understand what that is.
Yeah.
Like that is what diabetes is.
Yeah. And type 1 and type 2 are completely different things. Like, with type 1, like, your shit just, pancreas says, nope, I'm done. I'm going home forever. And you're like, well, what the fuck? So, you got to figure out how to live with that. And so far, we don't know the cause. And treatment is just managing. So yeah.
For something that should be free in the United States, I often tell people. A couple of years ago, Monty went to France for no specified reason, and
just because I just be going to France sometimes.
Sometimes Monty be like, you know what? I want to see the village where Belle from Beauty and the Beast grew up at. I want to see French people yelling about bread in the street near a stone fountain.
Quiet village, every day, like the one before. All right, no, I'm sorry.
See, again, fully prepared to fuck the beast in animal form. Okay, like just
yes.
She was like when he went from being a werewolf back to a human. She was like, damn, he's white. I didn't know that. Shit. He had all that brown fur. I didn't know.
In Belle's defense, like swap the genders. I would have been prepared to fuck the beast too, if
You would have fucked Lady Beast?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I'd have been disappointed when she turned into a person. Yeah. It was a cool looking character.
I need more information. Okay?
All right.
That's all I'm gonna say is I need more information.
All right.
That's all I'm gonna say is I need more information. I was just like, because I'm not really I don't want to fuck a mermaid, man. I don't want to fuck a werewolf. I don't want to fuck a sprite. I don't want to fuck a fairy. Human ladies, okay?
No mythical creatures for you.
2024, only human ladies.
Yeah. Well, that ruins my idea. Next week's show is gonna be top 10 mythical creatures that you want to fuck, but I gotta change that now. All right. That show is out the window.
Well, it's a wild show. I'd rather eat a mythical creature than fuck one. And that shows you the difference between Hannibal and Monty. Monty's like, man, I would like to fuck the shit out of that Sphinx. And I'm just like, man, what does that Sphinx meat taste like? Some lemon pepper Sphinx wings? Sounds delicious. That shit sound hard body, bro.
I don't even know how you start preparing them. But anyway, we gotta keep it moving.
It's just in the air fryer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like some planko breadcrumbs, fucking. I can let that shit sit in the egg batter for a little minute.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
See, now you got me hungry for Sphinx, nigga. God damn.
Yeah. There we go. Maybe I'll go into selling Sphinx next. No. Focus. Pong. And I've been I've been studying the advancements in the field of Pong, which brings us to our next news article.
What do you mean advancements in Pong? Pong is over with.
No, it is not. It is not. Zoe, pull it up. Look at that. Scientists trained a lump of goo to play Pong.
That sentence doesn't mean anything. That's just a collection of random words, bro.
It says, as reported.
Wait. Hey, let me read that sentence out loud just one more time.
Yeah.
Scientists trained a lump of goo to play Pong. That sentence and the last four of my social is gonna be the strongest password on earth. Scientists trained a lump of goo to play Pong.
Yes.
Go ahead. All right, I'm done. Go ahead.
Yeah. This is from the good people at Gizmodo. They said, as reported in New Scientist and described in a research paper from scientists at the University of Reading, researchers took a lump of hydrogel and ran an electric current through it while hooked up to a computer that could play Pong. After some trials, the goo got about 10% better at playing Pong. And further in the article, it says that if they could somehow figure out how to hurt it could get better, they think.
Okay, all right. So first off, in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, this is the same shit the Kardashians did to Odo. Okay, they found a lump of sentient goo, and then they prodded it and electrified it and they attacked it until it became like a sentient human being.
Yeah, but they didn't give it something fun to do. They gave it Pong to play. That's gonna be my new partner playing Pong. That goo.
Bro, you're burying the lead here, okay? Sentient goo that's playing video games. Let's talk about that shit, bro. What is this, nanotechnology? Is this the goo from Prometheus? What is this?
I don't know, but this goo can play Pong, and after a while, it got 10% better.
Everybody in the Expanse died because of the space goo, right? I just want to point that out. I just like this. There is no sentence that started with sentient goo that didn't end with the extinction of the human race. I'm just saying.
We'll be fine. That Pong is going to be on my team. So he's going to be one of us. We're going to be safe. So next time you come to visit.
Like E. Green says, is that what they're doing with our government funding? First off, you have sentient goo, and then you teach it to play the dumbest video game ever made. It was like, hey, you know what video game we're going to have it play? The first one. It's like, what? Like, at the very least, if you're going to have some sentient goo, teach it to play Call of Duty. Teach it to play 2K. Teach it to play Breath of the fucking Wild, okay? You're going to teach it to play Pong. It's a terrible game. And it only got 10% better? The goo is bad at Pong?
Well, it's goo. It's goo. It's not going to be good at Pong right out the gate. It's got to practice. But here's my thinking. Imagine, this is why this is going to be my Pong partner. I'm hitting these people up tomorrow. Imagine this. Like, your entire life, all you know is Pong. That's about to be the greatest Pong player in the world.
Okay, fair, right?
All you know is Pong.
Okay,
life is Pong.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, but imagine you live in a world where other games exist.
Well, we're not going to show the goo other games. That's going to be my first question. Like, y'all haven't shown it that other games exist. Like, I will take care of the goo. It can live in my studio. Like, it can sit, like, on the other side of my computer screen and never see another game. Don't look like you're scared of the goo. The goo won't hurt you. You'll be safe.
What if the goo plays Grand Theft Auto and never plays any missions, instead just run around the open world killing prostitutes?
Then you kill the goo.
Oh, now we kill the goo. Now it's a problem.
Yeah, then you kill the goo. Like, you have created a monster, you kill it.
How do you kill the goo? Do you flush it?
I don't know. I'm going to ask the people at the University of Reading all the information about the goo and see what I have to sign to get the goo to move in with me.
They just, like, of all games, they picked the worst game for it to play. It was Pong.
Well, get ready, bro, because whenever we hang out, it's gonna be me and the goo when you come see me.
Could you imagine?
I'm gonna have my goo with me.
every time you play the goo in Pong, it just hits you with a little bit of English.
Yes.
So
yes. And just know, whenever we hanging out, you better talk to the goo, because I'm gonna give you a hard time. Like, hey, bro, say hi to the goo. Don't just say hi to me.
Terrible.
Say hi to the goo, and you have to say hi to the goo.
Terrible use of sentient goo.
And look, when we come out to visit, me and the goo are coming too. So I don't like the goo. I'm not gonna like the goo sleeping in the same room as me. So make a bed for the goo, so I could put the goo over in another room. I don't know what it likes to eat yet. I'm gonna talk to these people and find out.
No, it definitely not. If it eats, it's not coming into my house. No, not at all. Not at all.
Don't discriminate. Like, he's one of us. He's our friend.
I will discriminate against sentient goo in my house. Yeah.
He's our friend.
Absolutely.
He's our friend. Our friend. Yours and mine. You can't just kick him to the curb. Like,
you just gonna bring a Dominion founder into my house. You sound crazy as hell. I'm not.
When Ace Wondercup comes over, you don't say he can't come in because he eats, right? You let him in. He's our friend.
What's the next? What's the next news story, please? Zoe, what's the next news?
All right, we got some Donald Trump stuff. So you remember we showed the Taylor Swift AI generated images?
The AI generated Swifties for Trump. Yeah, last week. I remember that.
Yes. Well, Donald Trump says he doesn't know anything about AI generated Taylor Swift images he posted that are still up on his Truth Social.
Listen, nobody posts nothing on my social media. I post everything on my social media. Everything you see on my social media is stuff that was written by me or posted by me. Nobody runs my social media but me. Also, Trump, I don't know who posted them pictures.
Yes. And look, just between you and me, when them people come to my door and ask me about that ride yesterday, I say, I don't know anything about it. I don't know. See?
I have all the questions about. Okay.
Somebody knocked on the door today, and I pretended to not be home. So I don't know what that was about.
Listen, the man said he didn't post it. So if he's like, unsurprisingly, Trump has since denied any wrongdoing, claiming that he had nothing to do with the pictures he posted, which at the time of writing are still live on his Truth Social. He says, I don't know anything about them other than somebody else generated them. He told Fox Business, I didn't generate them.
That's a different argument.
Yeah, that's a whole different statement. He's not saying he didn't know how they got posted. What he said was, I didn't create them.
Yeah.
So if somebody said, hey, these images are fake. He said, listen, I don't know if the images are fake or not. I saw them, I shared them. That's a different headline. That's a much that totally headline was put together incorrectly.
Yeah.
Also, Dragon in the West with the $5 dono. Thank you very much, Dragon in the West. Says the government has found the proto-molecule. We need to send it to Venus so I can build a gate. We can't have an Eros incident on Earth. You know what, Zoe? Drop one of Clue's bombs for Dragon in the West because I appreciate a quality Expanse reference. And look, I'm going to go ahead and say right now on the show, something that will be deemed controversial, but it's not really.
Okay.
The Expanse, I think, is the greatest sci-fi show to date. Period.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The Expanse. Greatest sci-fi show to date.
Okay.
Yeah.
We might have to put a pin in that. Let me think on it.
I mean, listen. If you've seen it, then we're not having a discussion. If you haven't seen it, then you need to go see it so we can still not have that discussion.
Okay. Put a pin in it. We're gonna find out.
But look, listen. I tell you what. You watch The Expanse. I watch Supernatural.
You should watch Supernatural.
You should watch The Expanse. Okay?
All right, I will. I'm rewatching Supernatural right now.
My show is great from beginning to end.
I can't say that about Supernatural.
Mm-hmm.
Supernatural is great from season 1 through 5.
Nick L says, I disagree, Hannibal. The honor goes to Stargate SG-1. Let me tell you something, Nick L. Zoe, put me full screen real fast, okay? Stargate SG-1 is my favorite sci-fi series of all time. I fucking love Stargate. I love that show. I love Stargate SG-1. I love Stargate Atlantis. And yes, Nick L., I love Stargate Universe. And even more controversially, Stargate Universe is my favorite of all the Stargates. I love the Stargate franchise. Top to bottom, front to back, it is fantastic. I have no notes. Is it perfect? No, it's not. Is the acting a little corny sometimes? Absolutely it is. Is it better than The Expanse? Nah, bro, it's not. The Expanse is different. The Expanse is built different, okay? It's Monty when he didn't have no grays in his beard, okay? It's built different. I'm trying to tell y'all something.
Hey, I'm still built different. What you talking about? But keep it moving. I want to get through all there's a couple of Trump things I want to get through real quick.
Yeah, I didn't know y'all all love Stargate like that. We could have been talking about Stargate this whole fucking time. I have so many things to talk about. We need to have a whole conversation about the Furlings one day, okay?
Farscape is incredible. Patty, yes. Farscape, I don't know that it's better than a lot of stuff. You might be stretching. There's in episode 200, Stargate made fun of Farscape, and they did a better job making fun of Farscape than Farscape was in existing as a show. You sit the fuck down right now.
You sit the fuck down, okay? I'm trying to tell you, like, listen, okay? Fuck those Muppets, okay? And fuck having puppets in puppet class to become good at puppets.
Farscape is incredible. Anyway. See? Oh, don't make me look. I still got the app on my phone. I'll get that white lady to come whoop your ass too. Anyway,
see, now we need to do a sci-fi tier ranking system of TV shows.
But right here we got ABBA is demanding that Trump cease playing their music at campaign events. First Isaac Hayes, now ABBA. Come on,
it like the list of artists that are saying that they don't want Donald J. Trump to use their music is growing at a pace that I don't even know how to keep up with. Like it is, like at this point, it is dozens of artists that are like, yeah, don't use our music.
Yeah, Trump is about to be the first person ever banned from Spotify because no artist will allow him to even listen to their music.
You know what's crazy to me? Is as much talk as conservatives do about like the liberal elite and leftists and you know how woke Hollywood is and these industry and the entertainment industry is. I'm just like, if you don't want like they always tend to go to this music that they can't use from artists that don't support his belief system. Like, why don't you just go get some music from conservative creators? Oh wait, it's because it all fucking sucks. That's why you don't
Ted
use
Nugent
that shit.
is still around. Use some Ted Nugent songs. He don't care.
Yeah, that's the point. There's a reason he hadn't been using Ted Nugent songs. You know what I'm saying? Be like, man, I gotta use Ted Nugent or fucking
look, Cat Scratch Fever all day, every day. Come on.
Who's the other guy? Ted Nugent is Kid Rock. Who else? Who else do they got?
Come on. Look, Trump can come out and say he's the American badass. Come on.
Jason Aldean. They got Jason Aldean. Who else they got? They might have Billy Corgan from the
I think he's got any Smashing Pumpkin song. He can come out tonight.
Look, I know we need to move on, but like here's just a short list of artists who have told Donald Trump to stop using their music. Lord, Kenny Rogers, Nickelback. Could you imagine?
God damn.
Could you imagine Nickelback telling you don't use our music? The disrespect, okay?
Bro, Nickelback.
All those people country curious. You mean to tell me that they can't listen to Nickelback?
Yeah, a cease and desist is how I remind you to stop using my music. Shit.
Jesus Christ. The Beach Boys, Cher, Billy Joel, Rihanna, Miley Cyrus, David Bowie. I don't even know how that one works. Leonard Skinner, Beyonce, the Black Eyed Peas, Katy Perry, Tom Petty's Estate, Celine Dion, Rage Against the Machine, John Fogerty, The Killers, Simon and Garfunkel, Stevie Nicks, Queen, Pink, the Foo Fighters, Ariana Grande, Elton John, Rolling Stones, Neil Young, R.E.M., Adele, and Prince. Which I see now. I question this list because I'm like a whole bunch of those people are dead, and I'm
I
just
think
like
the estates are saying that, but
But
I
then
would
they
go
said
to that
the
music
estate
festival.
of
That
Tom. But they
lineup
said
sounds
very
incredible.
specifically. They said very specifically the estate of Tom Petty. But then all the other artists, it was just like, I know Freddie Mercury didn't say y'all couldn't use his music, and also Freddie Mercury would tell you can't use his music.
He would.
Yeah, and at least with Prince told everybody he couldn't use his. There was a video of an 8-year-old girl playing Purple Rain on her phone. I mean, playing Purple Rain on YouTube, and Prince had that shit personally pulled down. I didn't give you permission, bitch.
Yeah. I'm going to cause you sorrow and pain. Stop playing my song.
That is a Prince reference, I'm guessing.
Yes. From Purple Rain.
I can tell by the way you said it. Sounded Prince-ish.
Never meant to cause you any pain. Come on. He meant to with her. But anyway, one last bit of Trump stuff, and then we're on to the show.
Okay.
So we were trying to figure out show stuff, and Hannibal dropped this in. This is also from Trump's Truth Social, and I just wanted to look at these images that Hannibal shared.
Oh yeah. Yeah, listen. I came across this the other day, and I wanted to share these with Monty because I very specifically wanted to know Monty as an artist, right? As an artist, and Monty is an artist, not a graphic designer, but like an actual proper.
Oh, I be drawing, y'all.
Yeah. So I wanted to know, as an artist, Monty, what do you think of these renderings?
Oh, they're terrible. AI could do better.
Are they both terrible, or is one more terrible? Is one better? Like
the Trump 2024 one is the worst. Team Unity, they got super close. They got really close. The heads are way too big, and the lighting's all off. It's easy to fix that lighting. Like, you can adjust all that to make it look like part of the same image. But they didn't give a fuck. They just wanted to put those faces on shit. Sit down. Like bag. This brings me to the theme of the show. This is Trump doing bag cosplay. Yes. And speaking of cosplay, that brings us to our final bit of news, and then we get into the show. Zoe, pull it up for me. Hannibal just went to DragonCon, y'all.
Yes, Zoe, round of applause for me going to DragonCon finally. Yeah.
And look, I'm gonna give you a D on your bishop costume. I like the M on your eye.
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna give you a solid D on that costume.
I get a D on the costume? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it this? Wait. I want to read the headline. This past weekend, Hannibal the Beat Animal of Hannibal and Monty and the Ultimate Comic Book Movie List shows on YouTube attended DragonCon. Tonight, Wednesday, September 4th, Hannibal and Monty will vote on whether the costumes Hannibal saw at DragonCon were seasoned or unseasoned. I love this headline. This is great. I need. Can I get this article sent to me? Okay.
Yeah, we can get it sent to you. I had the marketing department draft that up for me, and I also got a few memos. I got a few memos to you that I'm gonna read to you on some future shows. But
listen, man, I just want you to know, Monty, we don't got money for the marketing department, so you might have to fuck us out of that situation, okay?
I'm trying. Look, but no, I filed a few complaints, and she rewrote some stuff for me, so I'll read it to you in future shows. Like, there's some issues we got to discuss, but we'll get into it later. But yeah, we got a bunch of pictures from DragonCon, and what we're gonna do is go into some season or unseason for a little bit.
I like it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a season or unseason for my DragonCon experience. I got videos too. I didn't send you none of the videos. I got a ton of videos too.
All right.
It looks like the remainder of a dog chew.
Help do I get? Yes.
It's like a bland pile of worms.
What the fuck did you put in that sauce? It was like some fucking sci-fi sperm.
What is seasoning that? I'm looking for a season. I've been looking.
looking for you. Where the seasoning? Where's the spices? All right. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's see how many of these we can get through.
Yeah, I took a lot of pictures, so I'm curious to see what I'm curious to see where we get with this. Okay, yeah. And the funny thing is, I didn't take pictures of a bunch of the bad costumes, and there were a lot of bad ones.
Yeah.
But I feel like the good to bad ratio, there were a lot more good costumes than there were bad costumes.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. Well, I just wanted to critique your bishop. I think instead of wearing the bishop shirt, all you had to do was just match the colors with the clothes. I'd have been like, oh, that's at least the A or a B. You had it. You had the look.
No. Listen, I made the decision to do that as I was walking out the door. As I was looking at my bishop shirt, I was like, you know what? Bae, can you draw this M on my face? and then I just went and stole one of your red bandanas from back when you was a blood. Back when you was like suwooing in these streets, and then
All right. Well, let's see what we got.
Monty was a part of them Kenner Street Crips.
Yes, that's right. Don't mess around in Kenner.
Mm-hmm.
Kenner, bro.
Yeah.
Mean streets.
The mean streets of Metro.
Yeah, I came up where it was rough, y'all.
Cruising down the streets, every real slow when the fellas be yelling, Metro.
Look. You take 2 steps the wrong direction, that old man gonna pop out his door until you get off his lawn. Better watch out.
It's okay, buddy. I've already dialed 911.
Yeah. Look. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. On my block, you know what happens on my block? The block I'm from, I dare you to drive 23 down there and watch how quick they tell you to slow down.
They will pop out so fast. They be like, they'll be like, hey, we have children that walk around in this neighborhood.
Yep. That's how it goes down on my block.
I'm just listen, man. If they're not fast enough to get out of the way of a car going 20, then that's Darwinism at that point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, I dare you to drive down going 23. Like that's how hard they are.
They do. They don't play around. They don't. Let me tell y'all something. Those Cajun whites don't fuck around. Okay.
Yeah. So if y'all ever wondered if I was about that life, that's what it's like on my block.
Scratch up your car with some flamingo art. Okay, y'all not ready for what's gonna happen out here in these streets. They gonna have an army of rescue dogs attack the shit out of you. Okay.
Yeah. Look, lady down the street, she got rescue pits. That one got rescue collies. That one got rescue chihuahuas. Poodles over here. Don't fuck with them poodles. Do not fuck with them poodles.
Yeah, I have all the you know what the fuck, like I'm like Monty and I are joking right now, but also we're not joking right now. Like it is very much that, okay? Those motherfuckers will have their pool boy come out and assault the shit out of you. Enrique, trabajo! Like get your ass. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's guess. I want to show. First off,
call me Scarface up in this bitch. That's on my block.
I have lived in Atlanta now for this year. Just crossed my 19th year in Atlanta.
That's too long, bro. We need to get you back here.
19 years in Atlanta, and I am a lifelong nerd. I've been a nerd my entire life. For this to have been the first DragonCon that I've gone to is actual insanity, right? Like it is the biggest nerd event in the Southeast United States every year. And it's like, I think the second or third biggest con in the United States. I think it's the third biggest con in the United States every year. Yeah. And for this to be the first year that I went is insane, which is crazy because my girlfriend and I actually met at DragonCon back in 2019. You know, we didn't get together till 2021, but we met, you know, in DragonCon. So it's crazy how, like, this is my first year attending DragonCon. I've been to other cons before, but this is the first time I've been to DragonCon. And when I tell you it was the most fun I had all year, like, for it to be the most fun, the best day of the year I had, and it didn't require any drugs, any sex, or any music.
Sound like
Yeah.
you did DragonCon wrong.
Oh no, I could have listen. I had the best day of the year, and I didn't have none of those things. I was like, I can only imagine what it would have been if I had all of those things. Making beats while getting my dick sucked and fucking, and being high. That would have been amazing.
It's like you said, you had the best burger ever with no hamburger meat, no cheese, and no ketchup.
No, what I said was I had the best burger I ever had, and I had it sitting outside as opposed to being inside at a restaurant.
Okay.
What I said.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Baby, I was like, no. Yes, I am. All right, let's get to these costumes. I want y'all to see some of these cosplays. So are we just gonna vote season or unseason on all of them?
Yeah, we're just gonna vote season or unseason. We'll look at them and then we'll put it to a vote.
Okay.
Looks like we got 10 in the queue. Let's see if we get to all 10.
Oh, just 10? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see which 10 you picked.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
Okay.
Here's our first. Is that Bruno Mars, Captain America?
Yeah, Bruno Mars, Captain America. Yes.
Nice.
Yes, that is exactly who it is. Bruno Mars, Captain America. What do y'all think? Season to unseason.
Oh, I'm giving Bruno Mars, Captain America seasoned all day.
Yeah, he was
alone.
I had to stop this guy. I took a picture with him. Really nice guy. And then we were both trying to get into. There was a panel for Lord of the Rings where he had Elijah Wood and the two guys that played Merry and Pippin and somebody else. And we were all trying to get into it, but it was too hot to stand outside. So we was like, we're gonna stand inside. And then none of us made it into the panel.
No, that one was good. That was good. All right. Creativity alone gives him all the points, and then he pulled it off.
Okay.
Because I saw it instantly.
I mean, he definitely looked a lot like Bruno Mars. Like, at first I was like, is that Bruno Mars? And I was like, oh, no. He's doing Bruno Mars doing Captain America. Gotcha.
Yeah.
He's
done.
maximizing all the things. That would be like if Monty cosplayed as Spawn, but as King Ezekiel from Walking Dead doing Spawn, right?
And yet I smile.
Yeah. And that dude was also fucking white ladies because he started fucking Carol.
Queen Carol.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Ezekiel was the best. Got a little bias, but he fucking killed it. That was a great character. Yeah, I'm going seasoned on this all day, every day. So,
I'm probably gonna go seasoned on all of these, but I'm curious. Okay, all right, let's.
Oh, the graphics aren't working. We'll get the graphics back.
Oh, okay, all right, I got you. The season unseasoned graphics. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I know. I like them as and I like the version of Captain America he went as.
Yeah. No, it's great. Pull it up one more time. Let's see.
Yeah, one more. Let's see what it looked at.
Yeah, look at it. That's awesome.
Captain Bruno Mars America.
Yeah.
Captain Mars. Bruno Captain.
Captain Bruno America. I don't know.
Yeah,
but it works. It works.
Captain Mars-Erica.
Yeah, there we go. Captain Mars-Erica.
Captain Mars-Erica. There we go.
Yes. Then you go, who is Erica?
Yeah, I didn't ask him to touch his shield. I wanted to though. I did. I wanted to hold the shield. I wanted to see what it felt like in my hand.
Yeah. You can only ask that if you go, can I touch it? That's how you have to ask.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go up to some other man and be like, "Hey, bro, can I touch it?" I'm not gonna do that. I live in Atlanta, brother. Okay?
Where's your sense of adventure?
All right. Okay. What we got next?
You can find out what you're dealing with by how they say yeah.
Pass.
You're just scared.
Yeah. I am.
All right. 83% season on Bruno Mars, Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's pretty good. Let's see what else we got. We got a second one. Let's see what number 2 is. Oh, Hannibal and Moon Knight.
Yeah, I ran into Moon Knight at the food court and his costume
Moon Knight's got to
is.
eat too.
Say what?
Moon Knight's got to eat too.
Yeah, apparently Moon Knight also has to eat. Apparently he really got a thing for veganless. I'm sorry, vegan Caesar salad.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All
It
right.
was a place that sold vegan Caesar salads.
All right.
I was like, man, that's a real specific business model.
Yeah, it is. Only vegan Caesar salad? That's what they
Yeah,
sold?
like yeah. If you want a vegan iceberg, they don't got it. They only got vegan Caesar. I was like, mind you, they got all the ingredients to make it, but they only make vegan Caesars.
Yeah, we don't make that. We just make Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
You want a Caesar?
Yeah.
And we can't take anything off because then it ain't a Caesar.
Yeah, and you know what the restaurant's called? It's called Kale Caesar. I think it's all Kale Caesar. Yeah.
Oh, and it's kale? No, I'm out. I'm out.
We're not voting on the salad. We're voting on the cosplay.
Yeah, that
right?
salad is
And
unseasoned.
What was great about it is that this dude's eyes was lit up. Like his eyes was like
I see
like
that.
lights
Nice.
were coming out his eyes. Yeah, I don't know how he did it. I saw him and one or two Batmans like that as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he did a good job on that. That works. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Yeah, I'm giving that season.
I don't know which Moon Knight personality I was talking to.
The one that likes kale Caesar salad. That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
So the
Moon Knight that is.
psychopath.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't understand raw kale with people. Like, it's gross.
Yeah. Kale is definitely something you should cook. So I would definitely think that it was.
It ain't even that great once it's cooked. Like, what's up with kale?
Kale is delicious and it's good for you.
Nah,
You just got to cook it down so it don't taste like Christmas tree no more.
Yeah, nah. I've never had it not taste like Christmas tree. I don't think you can cook kale enough to make it good. I don't understand the obsession with kale.
I'll take that challenge, Monty. I will listen. When you come to Atlanta, I'm gonna make you some kale.
Make me some kale.
Okay,
But make sure I got an option when I spit that shit out.
Okay, I got you. Hey, you know, kale me crazy. All right, I'm gonna fuck you up. Okay.
I don't even know how to respond.
Token black man says, "Fucking nerd." Sips ecto cooler from Dragon Ball Z tumbler. Vapion says the MCU mummified look for Moon Knight doesn't get the love that it should for how good it is. Yes, it does. Like the fact that he looks like a ninja mummy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. No,
you know?
Moon Knight was always fun.
And not for nothing, but the nigga's Jewish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's awesome. Like, you know, fucking a wealthy Jewish superhero that also has multiple personalities.
Yeah. Go Marvel.
Yeah, that's a dope character.
Making it happen. All right.
You know, I mean, also definitely a sociopath, but you know, like one fight at a time.
Yeah. Well, that one came back 100% season. All right.
There you go. All right, what we got next?
Moon Knight's winning so far. All right, let's see what's next. Wait, what is happening here? What is this?
Yes, they had a bunch of people that cosplayed as the Australian breakdancer Ray Gun.
Oh, nice!
Yeah. They all did Ray Gun. They were all in their Ray Gun pose. And
nice.
Like you can't see it, but like I really wish you could zoom in on like there's an Asian guy in the back that's just doing the hand gesture. He's not even really wearing the costume, and I am okay with that. And you can't really see it, but like y'all should zoom in and see just how interracial this picture is. It looks like the Captain Planet kids all bullying somebody. It looks awesome. Okay. You know, one dude's got on a pork pie hat. You know what I'm saying? There's like a disabled person. There's a bunch of white folks in there, but then there's like some blacks. There's Asian guy. It's all kinds. It looked like the goddamn Bionic 6.
Oh, I missed the Bionic 6. I remember the Bionic 6. Yeah, I gotta go,
Oh, ooh, look at you, about to go unseasoned.
Yeah, I think I'm going unseasoned with this one.
Why is that unseasoned?
I mean, it's funny, but DragonCon, that's what you're gonna bring? Nah.
Yeah.
That's Halloween. That's Halloween. That ain't DragonCon.
So, but in Halloween, you would still say it was unseasoned.
Nah, at Halloween, I'd be like, yep, there you go.
Okay, all right, we gonna see, because at Halloween somebody gonna beat Ray Gun, and then you gonna say it's unseasoned, and I'm gonna bring you back to this exact moment of this episode.
Timestamp it. Take a picture right now. This timestamp, so Hannibal has it.
All right, I got you. Oh, I'm on your ass, Monty. Okay, I'm on your ass. I'm setting your ass up for Halloween, just so you can be like, it's Ray Gun unseasoned. And I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, cool, and I'm gonna bring us back. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Bring us back.
All right, what we got? How did the chat? Looks like the chat is kind of agreeing with you on this one.
Yeah, let's see where we fell.
62% seasoned, 37 unseasoned.
All right. Yeah, there's still more seasoned than unseasoned, so they said season. All right. So far, DragonCon looks fun. I would have enjoyed seeing that. Yeah,
it was fun. All right, okay, let's get to the next one.
All right, let's see what else we got. What's that next one? Is that Macho Man Captain America?
So listen, I in my head, that's what it was supposed to be. It was Macho Man Captain America. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what that's what I think. In my head, that's what it was. Is that he was supposed to be like this is supposed to be him doing? Oh no, it is, because it says Macho America.
Where does it say that?
On his shield. On the shield says Macho America.
Yeah, it says Macho America. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
He's got the WWE belt on. You know, like he's got the tassels and shit. You know, all he needs is the graduation music playing in the background. He's good to go.
Yeah. Well, that's seasoned as fuck. All right.
Oh, that came back seasoned as fuck. All right.
Well played, sir. Look at him, and he's into it. Look at the energy.
Oh yeah.
He's probably screaming, "Oh yeah!"
Oh yeah, he definitely was screaming "Oh yeah" all over the place. Caravalos asked this. She was like, "My question is for the previous picture, did they organize to do a big Australian rapper guy cosplay, or did they just happen to be there?" So I'm guessing, on the DragonCon, like when you download the app, there's they will give you a list of all the events, and they would let you know, hey, at this time and this place, everybody that's dressed like this can come to this room, and we're gonna take a bunch of pictures together. So I think they might have did one of those for Ray Gun, because they was like, hey, everybody that wants to dress up like this Australia breakdancer, come out to it. Also, not for nothing, one person cosplayed as Taylor Swift.
That's random.
Yeah, it was just, and apparently at DragonCon, that's a thing. People will cosplay as Taylor Swift.
Why?
I don't know. Somebody cosplayed as 1989 Taylor Swift too.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's super random.
Very specific. I had them no notes. I just thought it was strange. Just like, why are you here? You know. Yeah. Cloak Corvus says, Avengers, snap it to a Slim Jim. That's great. That's awesome. Zoe, drop one of Clue's bombs for Cloak Corvus. That is great.
I could go for a Slim Jim right now. That sounds good.
I was about to say something about how all of that salt is not good for your blood pressure, and that, you know, like hypertension and high blood pressure kills more black men than the police in the United States. But then I thought about our Slim Jim sponsorship and how they want to lose it by saying negative things about them again. So
that came back 100% season though.
Macho Man Captain America. Yeah, 100% season.
Yeah, that and Moon Knight so far are the two winners. All right.
Okay. All right. What else we got? What's next?
All right. What else we got? Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yes, Monty has not seen Deadpool and Wolverine yet, so he can't appreciate the greatness that is this cosplay right here.
Well, it's super well done. Like, it gets seasoned automatically. Like, that costume is fucking perfect, both of them.
Yeah, no, they did a thing. There, as you can imagine, there were lots of Deadpools and lots of Wolverines there. But this was the only one that I saw carrying this adamantium corpse. So I had to stop this Deadpool immediately. And then he made some whimsical quip, followed by an improper reference, and then a fourth wall break in a world that had no fourth wall.
Okay.
I thought, hey, I appreciate your commitment to the bit.
Nice. No, that's seasoned. That costume is seasoned as fuck.
Okay, all right. So the only two that's unseasoned is the ray gun cosplay and mine. Good to know.
Yeah. That's all that's unseasoned. Okay. You wore a fucking Bishop shirt. That's unseasoned. That's like when you tell your mama when you're a kid, I want to be Spider-Man, and they go get that costume that's a Spider-Man mask and a picture of Spider-Man on the chest. Yeah, that ain't a Spider-Man costume.
Yeah, Spider-Man. You just described Spider-man.
And you're walking around going, I'm Spider-Man. No, bro, you ain't Spider-Man. You wearing a Spider-Man shirt. You a fan.
No, listen. It was from the comic book where Bishop lost his costume and had to wear a shirt of himself doing the Wakanda Forever salute. And that's what I went as. See, the problem is you just don't know your comics, Monty. That's what it is. I shouldn't have had the guys at BSI fire you so fast. Okay, that's my fault. Okay.
They just fired me because I didn't watch Fight Club. That's all.
Yeah, well, all right. I know. Fight Club, my second favorite movie of all time. That's why I got you fired.
Yeah, I've still never seen it.
Yeah. That's why you don't work there no more.
Yeah. I have it. I have it right up here. Mm-hmm. I got a copy of it right there.
I know. I bought it for you. I bought it for you so they can give it to you at work to make you watch it.
No, I got this one. This one Doug bought me.
Yeah, I gave Doug the money to get it for you, hoping that you might watch Fight Club.
Wait, is that coming in?
With the Deadpool on it.
Yes.
Yeah. I know. I bought it, gave it to Doug to give to you, so you will watch my second favorite movie of all time.
Yeah. Oh, and here's the best part. Like, if you look here, it's unopened.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm still mad at you.
Yeah, still unopened in its plastic.
Yeah, this is why I don't get your Father's Day gifts.
I'm just not watching that movie. It's not happening.
Okay, right.
Not happening.
Cool. Look, and birthday gifts too. Every birthday gift, every Father's Day gift, every Christmas gift is gonna be like Fight Club.
On principle, not happening.
This man gonna have a collection of unopened Fight Club. What's next?
And there's nothing you can do. You can't spoil it. I got all the spoilers already. I already know.
Yeah. Just never gonna watch. Just gonna carry that spite with him to the grave.
Yep. You're just on and on. So that one came back 100% seasoned. All right, we got three at 100, 3 in the 100 club. All right. What else we got? Let's see. Nice.
The Monarch's henchman from Venture Brothers. As a big Venture Brothers fan, I was very excited to see. Like, I one of the things that I love about going to cons, very specifically a big con like DragonCon, is that no matter what weird nerdy shit you're into, there are other people that are also into that weird nerdy shit,
and they're just walking around going, "Hey, I like this thing you thought nobody liked."
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's seasoned. Seasoned.
Okay, I also voted seasoned on that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what the worst thing is? I never finished Venture Brothers.
Neither did I.
Yeah, I definitely watched like a good 4 or 5 seasons of it. At a certain point, I stopped, and I never went back to it. Not all the episodes are on HBO Max. And I'll start it back from the beginning, and then I'll get up to like season 2 or 3, and then just stop again.
Yeah. I don't think I've finished any of those Adult Swim shows.
Oh man,
Any of them. I'm trying to think.
Listen, Dom and me and my girlfriend recently did. I made her sit down and watch every episode of Moral Oral.
I never even watched Moral Oral. Why would you do that to her?
Because Moral Oral is just a delightfully fucked up show. Like, it is just like the first season is like, oh, it's cool and whimsical, and then the way the last episode of the first season ends, it ends real fucked up. And in season 2, it's like, oh, it's gonna be okay, and then it starts to get fucked up real fast. By the time you get to season 3, it is just like, oh no, they're not even trying to make this anything like watchable. Okay, this is just going to be uncomfortable as shit.
All right.
This is a paraplegic proposing to his girlfriend in front of everybody in a packed stadium, and then she says no. Like, you can literally see his heart crumple in his chest in real time. Yeah, I love Moral Oral. Love it. Love it.
Never ever.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Venture Brothers came back 89% seasoned. All right. So we're not at the top with it, but we're close enough.
Okay. All right.
So far, all of them have been seasoned, according to the audience. Let's see what else we got.
Yeah, fairly seasoned. Okay, what else we got? What's next?
Let's see. Here we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, is that the Human Torch?
Yeah, and so I thought he was supposed to be you remember in Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer when Johnny Storm got all of the powers? That's what I thought he was supposed to be. But yeah, looking at it now, it's just like, oh yeah, he's probably just supposed to be Johnny Storm.
Yeah, because you can't show up at DragonCon fully engulfed in flame.
I mean, well, have you tried?
No.
I'm fully engulfed in flame right now. We're doing the show. So what's the big deal? What's the BFB, man?
Yeah, I'm going to give him season on that. That glowing arm is doing it.
Okay.
I knew who it was right out the gate. And notice there's just a 4 on his chest and not the Human Torch himself. So he gets points for that.
No, you know what? I voted unseasoned. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause like, why's he got them hooker boots on? Okay.
Now you get picky about cosplay.
Why is he getting those cow kickers on? He got the hooker boots and the hooker arm garters to match. Monty.
Now you're picky about wardrobe choices in cosplay. All right.
He's dressed like a fancy prostitute, and I don't like it. I'm voting unseasoned on it. I'm being a hater. Yep, I sure am.
Yeah, I'm smelling some hate. Oh, yeah. Just letting the hate flow through you. You are going to the dark side right now.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to put the picture back up real fast, okay? Look at this nigga boots and gloves, okay? They can't both be thigh high, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I'm still saying he's seasoned. Look at it's that glowing hand. He's got the pose. I'm getting Johnny Blaze all day from him. Oh, what does that say? That's Mr. Mustard. Can y'all settle some arguments between me and my wife? Who's the best white producer, LP or The Alchemist?
LP.
Yeah, I was gonna say LP.
But I'm saying LP. Go. I'm gonna tell you why. Go ahead. What's the next question?
Doom Patrol was the best comic book TV show adaptation. Yes or no? Love you guys. Stay tight. The best.
Okay, so first things first. There's a couple of shows that I haven't seen. Right, I haven't seen Peacemaker yet. I haven't watched Titans yet, and there's a handful of shows that I haven't seen. But of the comic book TV show adaptations, are we talking about accuracy or presentation?
If we're saying best, I think I don't factor in accuracy because comics and shows are two different mediums. Mm-hmm. You are translating from right out the gate if you're bringing something from the page to the screen.
Mm-hmm.
So you just have to get the mood of the story. You have to get it to feel like it. That's my bar.
Okay.
Doom Patrol did do that.
That first season of Doom Patrol is fantastic, dude. With Alan Tudyk as a
I'm hesitant to give it best. Great, absolutely.
It is definitely great. It is absolutely great. And
I want to watch Preacher because I've heard Preacher is probably the most spot on you can get with the show. That's what I keep hearing about it.
You know, and then you got like shows like The Boys, where it's like the comic is okay, and then the show is great.
Yeah. Well, the comic has this fucking history that the show hasn't achieved yet, but it used to be a DC book. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. I always thought it was a Dark Horse.
Yeah, Dynamite. I think Dynamite took it.
No, Dynamite. Okay.
Yeah, it was DC originally, and DC canceled it because I think it was Garth Ennis is the writer. Kept going too far. He kept pushing the fucking envelope till DC said, "You know what? You know what? The book's canceled."
DC was like, "This was a shit show."
Yeah. So Dynamite said, "You know what? The book's not canceled. Pick up where you left off with DC, and we'll keep it moving."
And then, so you also got like that HBO Spawn miniseries, which wasn't a movie, but it wasn't. But like, if that was a TV show, then that's also there. Fucking Invincible is great. Fucking Legion was great.
I don't know where you and your wife stand on this, but we might all be arguing here. I don't know. That's a bold statement. That second
Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol is good. Like Brendan Fraser is fantastic in that show.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, they did an excellent. And that show did the first live action cyborg that was good.
Yeah. And that live action Nightwing show, the Robin show, that was really fucking good too. That it spun off of, but didn't really spin off of.
Yeah. We're gonna have to come back to this. We're gonna have to come back to best comic book.
Yeah, that show was
TV
really good too.
Adaptation. Oh, Mustard 138 asked, "Do we ignore graphic novels?" I do not believe we should ignore graphic novels.
No.
You know, and then that opens you up to the Sandman series, right? Sandman, Dead Boy Detectives. Fucking Desert Man, listen, well, we could get lost in this shit, man.
Yeah. We might have to do an episode on this. Like, look, I find any topic that will derail us like this, we need to write down. Somebody write that down somewhere.
Yeah, and look, not for nothing, I just started watching. I'm about to be finished. I got 2 episodes left of Hit Monkey on Hulu.
I gotta get into Hit Monkey.
It's A1. Okay?
Fun story about Hit Monkey. When I worked at the comic shop.
That I got you fired from.
Yes. I had been there for a little bit, and he's like, all the customers love me. I was good at selling shit to them and recommending stuff. So the guy that owned it was like, I'm gonna start getting you in when I start doing the final order cutoffs. When I start finalizing my numbers to figure out what people want, because you seem to know you're good at selling stuff to people. I'm like, let's do this. Let's go. First week he had me do it was the final order cutoff for Hit Monkey. And I'm like, I don't think you got enough of those Hit Monkeys. They're going to love that shit. You need to get a bunch of those Hit Monkeys.
They didn't have enough Hit Monkey comics?
Yes, because it was the first issue coming out. I'm like, that book right there, that's going to be the book. He ordered a couple hundred of those motherfuckers. In that store right now, there's about 175 of them.
Yeah. Monty is the reason that BSI Comics in New Orleans has too many copies of Hit Monkey. He did that. Damn, that is hilarious. See, they didn't fire you for Fight Club, and I worked hard to get you fired on that one, right? And like they was like, no, they fired you for ordering all them copies of Hit Monkey.
And I remember when it came in, the Wednesday it came in, I sat at the counter before the shop opened, and I read it, and then I sat there holding the book as I finished it, just,
Yeah, listen. I would love to. Look, you know what? Vapion just says you guys want to do a best comic book show episode. I have a new microphone since Monty has talked to me. Hit me up. You know what? We might need that. Might need to happen because as we're talking about it, there are so many great comic book TV show adaptations. Yeah, and none of us, if we're being honest, none of us have seen all of them because there are a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a ton of them.
There's a fuck ton of them now, and it's only gonna be more and more the more popular these TV shows come out. Because I'm just like, shit. If we're talking about this, do I count X-Men '97?
Oh, if that is a show, are we excluding animated? Is the question.
So yeah, like if we're doing live action, then that gets tough.
If we're not, X-Men '97 beats Doom Patrol all day, every day.
Would I say, X-Men '97 is all. But, like, then you comparing one
X-Men '97 season 1.
A show that has one season versus a show that has 4 seasons. Yeah. And of the 4 seasons, I've only seen 1.5. Yeah. Fair. So, and I haven't seen Peacemaker yet, and I've heard nothing but great things about Peacemaker. Yeah. Legion is great. God, I watched The Gifted on Fox. That was ass. Monty, you watched Runaways, right?
I watched the first season of Runaways. I enjoyed it. I would not go, oh, great, go check it out. It was fun. It was very fun.
That's how I felt about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It was fun, and the good episodes are great. Yeah. But they are few and far between.
Yeah. You'll never catch me recommending those shows, but if you're like, I think I'm going to watch it, I'll be like, yeah, go ahead. If you already feel like watching it, go do it.
Psychotic Assault says, I love Arrow.
I loved Arrow, too. And the entire Arrowverse is fucking fun. Their crossovers are some of the best ever.
Everybody I know that has watched the CW DC universe has said that Arrow is easily the best of the bunch.
Yeah, Arrow is.
Yeah. I've watched, I think, 3 or 4 seasons of Flash. I hadn't watched any Supergirl. What was the other one? Legends of Tomorrow? Yeah, I haven't watched any of Legends of Tomorrow, and I hadn't watched any Arrow, but I've heard great things about Arrow.
Yeah, Stephen Amell. The beauty of that is you pick your show, and you can watch up to the crossovers. Then you got to cross over and watch those crossover episodes. The crossovers are just chef's kiss. They are fucking beautiful.
I have seen, like on Flash, I have seen a couple of the crossover episodes that they had, and I have thoroughly enjoyed those. Those episodes are the best episodes that I have of Flash that I've seen.
Yeah, some of the greatest comic book TV you could ever watch. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nick L says Legends of Tomorrow was a lot of cheesy fun. You know what Legends of Tomorrow looks like to me? Legends of Tomorrow to me looks like what Torchwood was to Doctor Who.
Yeah, that's how it felt.
Yeah, it's definitely of the same universe. You can tell a lot of the same people were involved in how it was created, but also there's something about the character development and the storylines that's kind of just a little campy.
Yeah. And all right. We got derailed. We were running out of time for this season. What's our next one?
Okay, what's next?
Oh, there we go. The Batman Who Laughs and
the Bat Who Laughs. Yeah.
I forgot what the Robin was called. Was it just Robin?
Yeah, the Batman Who Laughs and Heckler maybe. Let's call him Heckler.
Yeah, I don't know how to judge this one because I like the idea and I love the Robin. But the Batman Who Laughs is
you got a problem with his face? What's wrong with his face, Monty? Tell me what's wrong with his mouth and teeth, Monty.
I mean it's the wrong size.
That man ordered the wrong size pleather suit on Team U.
All of it. Yeah, all of it. But
that Robin is getting it, though. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that Robin is getting it. Like, the Bat Who Laughs, not so much. But Scaredy Dick, that's where it's at.
Yeah.
Don't clip that out, by the way. Don't clip me out saying that's what I just said.
That's scary dick. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going unseasoned.
I'm only going unseasoned because some of the other costumes were so great.
Yeah. But A for effort. Absolute A for effort.
Okay. I'll get that. I'm with that.
Yeah.
Ooh, Dragon in the West says spoilers for the Arrowverse. Kevin Conroy shows up as a live-action Batman at one point.
Yes, he does.
Okay, so you must know I'm looking for a new show to watch, right? I actually just started rewatching Attack on Titan because I never watched the last season, so I started that, and I'm just thoroughly in love with that show again. And I need to add Ninja Kamui to it as well.
Yes.
Token Black Man, I hear you. I see you. I want you to know that you and live action animation and Megan Thee Stallion have made y'all points. And I will watch Ninja Kamui. All right? And everybody I know that's seen it said that the show's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Yeah, I've only seen a couple episodes of it, and it's pretty awesome.
Petty Patty says, darkest Robin I've ever seen, and it scares me. That was a good. No, the Robin was good. Like I wish there was a way I could have graded them separately, right? Because then the Bat Who Laughs would have been unseasoned, and then
Robin would have been seasoned as fuck.
Seasoned as fuck.
Yeah. So I had to go with the unseasoned. So it is what it is. Sorry, Robin. Sorry,
also,
Robin,
Scaredy Dick is what black ladies call Monty when he gets those opportunities.
Huh? Wait,
no, we've got another costume to get to.
Oh, what's the other one? All right, show us what's next, Zoe. That one was 63% seasoned, by the way.
On 63%
unseasoned. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that a poison ivy?
Okay, I don't know if she's supposed to be poison ivy or not. All I know was there was a lot of work that went into this. And I was like, man, this chick came as grass, as a grass wall at a hookah bar. So I had to go ahead and take a picture of it.
Fucking awesome, whatever she is.
But it could be like, say, I don't know if this is an anime thing or if she's supposed to be poison ivy. Either way, whatever this is, it's awesome.
Yes, that is quite awesome.
And not for nothing, thick thighs in fact do save lives.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Yes. Mm-hmm. That costume is seasoned as fuck.
Okay. Yeah.
As fuck.
Okay.
Seasoned.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
Yeah. And the wings and the grass. It was like there were a couple people that had costumes that was so extravagant that they had a handler with them, and she was one of the people that had a handler.
Yeah, you'd have to with that.
Yeah, like she had a massive costume. There was also somebody that dressed up as Starscream, but dressed up as Starscream from the 80s from the 80s cartoon. Nice. Yeah, and the wings opened up and folded and closed. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah. You got to be careful with Transformers because it's really easy to just come as a trash-ass Transformer.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Caravallo says, I don't know what she is either, but the sheer effort put into this is seasoned, and she looks nice, too.
Yep. That's seasoned all day, every day. All right. What do we got? Oh, no, we don't have the results of that one yet. But no, that one's fucking great.
Yeah.
Well played.
Oh, Dragon in the West says, damn it, I clicked unseasoned when I meant to click season. Listen, it happens to the best of us, okay? Yeah. There's going to be at least 5 guys I know that's going to accidentally vote for Trump this year, all right? It happens to the best of us.
Yep, so just don't eat their hamburgers after. That's all.
Yeah, I know a couple white guys that voted for Obama, and it was like, damn it, I didn't mean to vote for him the second time. It was clicking too fast. It happens like that sometimes.
Yeah. Thanks, Obama. Trash-ass Transformer Rodimus Prime. I like Rodimus. Why everybody give Rodimus a hard time?
Rodimus Prime.
Yes. Rodimus was great. He wasn't Optimus. That's the problem with Rodimus. He kept being judged as Optimus Prime. He ain't Optimus.
Right, he's not Optimus. Right, that would be like you listening to another producer after Hannibal the Beat Animal, and it being like he's not Hannibal the Beat Animal, but he's not Hannibal the Beat Animal.
Yeah, but you're listening to that producer's work.
Yeah, and if it's mid because it's not me, then that's just what it is. Listen, sometimes you have to pay the price for following greatness. Okay, nobody remembers the second asteroid that hit the Earth after the dinosaurs was dead. Okay,
fair enough. We don't talk about that asteroid. You're right.
Yeah, nobody references Carl Asteroid. Okay, nobody remembers him.
Yeah.
Trash ass asteroid landed in the ocean. Nobody even cares about you. Dumb idiot asteroid.
All right. That one came back 88% seasoned. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What's our next one? There we go. Bender.
Yes. Bender from Futurama. That
seasoned.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm just seasoned. Yeah.
That's a great costume. I mean, Bender is the best part of Futurama.
Yes.
And I say that unironically. Yeah.
Yes.
Bender's the best part of Futurama, and there's a great amount of care and attention that went into this, and I appreciate every bit of work that got done to this costume.
Yes. Kiss his shiny metal ass. There you go. Yep. That's perfect. That is seasoned as fuck.
Yeah, I'm definitely a Bender. I'm a big Bender fan. That's dope. Would you where does in the pantheon of adult animated shows, adult animated sitcoms, where does Futurama fall in the hierarchy? Top 5, top 10, top 20? What do you think? For you personally?
At least top 10, maybe top 5.
Ooh, top 5. Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Also spoken from a man that's never seen Rick and Morty, though. So.
Yeah, I've never seen Rick and Morty. I've seen a few episodes.
Okay, all right.
I seen the one where they kept bringing the doubles back. So.
They kept bringing the doubles back?
Like, they kept bringing all the people into the house. What episode was it? It got weird.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't know what episode you're talking about, but when you said it got weird, I was like, oh, yep, you watch Rick and Morty, for sure.
Yeah, it started just building on itself and kind of eating itself in a hilarious way, the plot.
Oh, you know what? I think I know exactly what episode you're talking about. It was like they kept making like these small variations of themselves, and they kept making like bigger and bigger until a point there was like so much shit going on the screen you couldn't even make it out anymore.
Yeah. And it was like the whole plot just kept eating itself in a hilarious way. It's like, what the fuck am I even watching?
Yeah, that's right. Season 2, episode 1. Yes, I know exactly what episode you're talking about.
Yeah. I loved it.
Yeah.
Love the shit out of it. All right. That one came back 100% seasoned.
People love Bender.
Yeah, Bender's great. So what we had with this round of images was, what was it? 4 of them? 1, 2, 3. 100% seasoned.
3, 4. But keep in mind,
1, 2, 3,
remember,
4.
We got one that the possibly Poison Ivy, Dragon in the West, said he made a mistake and accidentally clicked unseasoned.
9 votes, 11%. So that one might have been 100% seasoned. All right, so that'd be 5. Yeah. So that's 5 of them. Okay. Okay. All right. Look, real quick. Of those 5, it was Bender, Poison Ivy. Shit, I can't remember. Can't do it. We don't have the time.
Macho Man, Captain America, Moon Knight, I think.
Yeah,
came back 100%, and I don't remember who else it was.
All right, this is what we'll do. We're gonna take a break. We want y'all in the chat while we take this break to put your favorite of those, and then when we come back, we'll see which one everybody liked the most.
Okay, all right, that'll be the official Hannibal and Monty winner.
100s. Yes.
Okay, and then look, what I'll do is on Friday, I'll post all of them to our various social media pages, and then you guys can look at all the pictures I took from DragonCon.
Perfect. That'll work. All right. Well, let's take this break. Here we go. We'll be back, and we got some fair files for y'all.
All right, I'm curious to see what we got.
Sticking with the cosplay theme.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I'm all about them palm trees and sunshine, bro. Yeah. Look. You know, but no one wants to live. Ass crack Alaska, freeze your nuts up and might lose your banana. Cause frostbite ain't no fucking joke, nigga. Unless you like the shipper. Jump in the ice river, eat a seal for dinner. Or you might just get ate back. Cause killer whales on the map. So you better be strapped. Cause the polar bear never lack. And that's a motherfucking fact. And who wants to see bad bitches wearing sweaters year round? No beach, no ass and titties, nah, bro. I ain't down. Fuck Alaska, that's what I say. I need to see the sun at least once a fucking day. Ooh.
Fuck Alaska, bitch. I don't wanna deal with no fucked up ice cold place. Fuck Alaska, bitch. I don't wanna freeze every time I'm in the shade. Fuck Alaska, ooh, I said fuck Alaska. Yeah. Fuck Alaska, I need you in every motherfucking way, yeah.
They should return that bitch back to Russia or nuke it so they get one day of summer. Fuck heaters, nigga. I need a bad bitch underneath the sheets, nigga. But ain't no big bad bitches there. Ain't no walking around in your underwear. And if the heater do die, you die. Who the fuck gon' save you, my guy? Fuck a blizzard. Fuck a place with no lizards. Fuck a Eskimo. I need a real hoe. And most of all, fuck snow. I'd rather be in the sauna drinking hot cocoa.
Fuck Alaska, bitch. I don't wanna deal with no fucked up ice cold place. Fuck Alaska, bitch. I don't wanna freeze every time I'm in the shade. Fuck Alaska, ooh, I said fuck Alaska. Yeah. Fuck Alaska, I need you in every motherfucking way, yeah.
Fuck Alaska. And fuck some goddamn hand animals. God damn it, I hate when they're right. No, they're definitely not right. Fuck hand animals. And definitely, fuck Alaska.
Jill just come through with the unabashed racism towards feltish Americans.
I know. I don't know why she keeps saying the HA. I need to bleep her out in that video. I'll work on getting her bleeped.
You know what?
That's on
Honestly,
us that we just played.
It would be funnier if it was bleeped.
Yeah. That's on us that we just let her say it whenever we play that fuck Alaska video.
Do you bleep hand or do you bleep animals?
You bleep both.
No, you got to
go
keep
and
one
then
in
fuck
there.
boop boop.
No,
or you bleep hand into the word, so you just hear boop manos.
Boop manos. I think you bleep. You keep hand, and then you bleep animals. That's what you do.
All right.
I think it's that.
Yeah,
and
we'll test it both
goddamn
ways.
hand beep.
Yeah, you know what? On let me write that down for me to do. Friday for members, we'll post 2 videos for y'all, and you can let us know which bleep is funnier.
I think the Moon Knight of that group of options. First off, can we talk about it for a second? How Monty knows that Poison Ivy was supposed to be in there, but because it was a black lady, he chose to leave her off. Right? I just want to point that out.
Was there a poll?
Say what?
Was there a poll?
There definitely is a poll. Yeah, there's a poll, right? And our lovely producer Zoe, at your behest, okay, is being told what stuff to label. Monty. I want y'all to know the gym that Monty works out at and used to work out at in New Orleans wasn't no black folks there. Monty was the black folks.
Well, I can't check anymore. I don't know. Because I can't go there because somebody went filming shit saying that they were there for me.
You know what? Hold. You want to know why they don't let you go in the gym no more, Monty? Because I told them you hadn't seen Fight Club. That's why you can't go to the gym no more.
Stop telling people that shit. I tell people that shit. That is mine to tell people.
Okay, cool. All right, well, I told them first. It's out of the closet now. Okay.
It just is what it is. All right. All right.
It is.
All right. I got you. Well, I went through, so we've been, like, during the rebrand, we've been doing stuff, because Hannibal keeps finding these fair files, so I'm like, look, just start stacking them and send them to me. I got a whole thing, like, you should see the amount of fair files sitting there. So I went through all your fair files, and you'll see, and I tried to stick with the cosplay theme. Okay. So you had more fair files than I thought relating to cosplay. If you're unclear how they're related to cosplay, just ask me as we go through them. But check it out. You'll see it in the show notes.
Okay. I will. Listen, I'm going to find out as we go too, guys.
War between the forces of good and evil raged across Cybertron.
Destination Iacon.
Rhyme told me there'd be days like this.
Autobot alert.
The Decepticons must find it first.
Blacker than the inside of a drag shaft.
Blacker than the inside of the drive shaft. Love it. You know, that made me think about Apollos Harris, who I'm thinking we need to get on the show again soon. Xanos Carthage came through. What's going on, Xanos? Man, Xanos Carthage, we did a whole episode about this. Well, we did a bit recently about, we did a fair file about this racist turtle.
Yeah,
and
that has your name all over it.
And Monty said the whole time, he said, where's Xanos Carthage when you need him?
I want to know if you like that turtle.
Yeah, listen, there's more videos of that racist turtle, okay? Yeah, they got a video of him outside of CVS doing some real racist shit, okay? There was some little girl selling bottles of water trying to get to Disney World. And boy, let me show you what this turtle did next. Went to the pool and there was some black kids swimming. Boy, let me tell you what this turtle did.
Yeah, don't fuck with that turtle.
Turtle was at a restaurant. Some black dudes walked in. It was like, how do we turn some of these whites only pies?
Yeah. I turn you into nigga pie.
Racist turtle trying to tell you. Trying to let
you
y'all
know. 20 miles down the road.
Oh, good stuff. All right, the results came back. Which was the best cosplay? And it came back. Moon Knight won 55%.
Nice. All right.
The tie between Macho Man, Captain America, and Bender from Futurama. Deadpool and Wolverine received no votes.
All right, so we're gonna give it to Moon Knight.
Mm-hmm. Xanos Carthage says, "I do not like that turtle. He can become turtle soup."
All right, see, I thought we liked you, Xanos. You know what's up.
Drop one of those bombs for Xanos Carthage, though.
All right.
Oh, that is funny. That's fucking funny. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Okay, all right. Season fair file, Monty. So every day, Hannibal, the Beat Animal, do a deep dive on the news. I read 1,000 different news stories. And when I get to the end of the stories, I wonder to myself, was the end result fair or foul? So we're gonna go through a couple stories that I found, and we're gonna talk about if it's fair or foul. And I'll be honest, I don't know what Monty picked, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this is. I'm looking ahead right now. And I see the subject and with no context. So, yeah, I'm very curious.
All right. Well, the first one is the Sesame Street one. Just play it, Zoe.
Absolutely.
Wrong.
Proved over and over again.
Wrong.
He actually...
Wrong!
Why, you're the Grouch who built a swamp in a day when nobody else could do it.
That's me.
There's Muppet cosplay in his trunk, that's all. Joe Pesci was drunk. Didn't know
I
that.
only want to do what's best for the people of Sesame Street. The little people.
Thank you, Mr. Grump. I can feel your deep concern.
I'm Donald Grump, and I have more trash than all of you, so yeah.
His name is on every piece of trash in town.
Go ahead, take it. I have more.
Okay, yeah. All right, great. I see the cosplay connection here now. I'm starting to see it. Okay, so here's the fair foul question. Is it fair or foul for Sesame Street to be sneak dissing Donald Trump? Is it fair or foul for Sesame Street to be sneak dissing former President Donald Jehoshaphat Trump? Monty, everybody in chat, let us know what y'all think. Is it fair or foul for Sesame Street to sneak diss Donald Trump?
All right. I'm just flat out saying fair. Yeah.
It's flat out fair.
Yeah, if Donald Trump can just walk around and go, I'm going to use this music. Nope. This music. Nope. This music. Nope. Yeah, we can sneak diss him. He's just grabbing music without asking. So we can sneak diss him. Anybody can.
But there's a difference between using somebody's music, right?
Yeah.
You know, which a lot of people should be free for everybody, right? They're like, hey, Hannibal, you shouldn't be able to pay for stuff in your house and pay your bills and, you know, your mortgage and all of that shit. You shouldn't be able to pay your rent and shit like that. Music is supposed to be free. Music is art is for the world, Monty. It is not to be hoarded and sold. It is supposed to be shared with everybody, right? But making fun of somebody, okay, that is hurtful. Words matter, Monty.
Oh, words hurt? Oh, is that what it is?
They do. Words hurt. They do.
I mean, they do, but in this case, they only hurt if you're a dickhead. So, simple. Don't be a dickhead.
But
you can get called out on being a dickhead. If you're acting like a dick, I can say you're a dick.
But Monty, everybody knows that the dick head is the most sensitive part of the body.
That is very true. That is very true. That is very true.
I'm just saying, it's real ballsy of you to say that shit, Monty.
Yeah. He's just a fucking melting snowflake over there. Sorry, bro.
Is it fair or foul? Monty is saying fair. Okay. Mm-hmm. And look, hey, all jokes aside, of course I'm going to also say fair because, you know, like I'm a firm believer if you dish it out, you got to be able to take it. You know what I'm saying? If you can make fun of somebody else and other people can make fun of you as well. That's life. That's just the way it works.
Come on, Dancy Donnie. It's all right. You can take it.
Now, if you out here getting hit with strays, right? Like if you out here sitting out here like you don't talk to nobody, you don't engage nobody, and people start making fun of you for no reason, I might take an issue with that. But that's not
different.
what happened.
That's different. Yeah.
Also, you know what? It was today that I realized I was like, damn, Donald Trump was trying to cut PBS's funding, and I was like, oh, he's trying to cut PBS funding because Sesame Street was making fun of him. That's hilarious as shit. You didn't hurt Sesame Street. If anything, you just hurt Ken Burns in the 2000 documentaries he got planned. You know, you just hurt them replaying Roots 20 times a day during February. That's all you did.
Yeah. Come on, don't be so sensitive. Come on. It's okay. It's okay.
That's funny.
He just needs a hug, that's all.
Blerdish in the chat says it's super fucking fair, and I can't disagree with that. He says he's using people music and likeness for his large crowds. He will be all right. You know, Zanos Carthage also says fair as hell. And I have a hard time, like I said, I can't disagree with somebody who loves turtles as much as he does.
Yeah, I can't disagree.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? My favorite racist turtle was always Leonardo.
Huh? Your favorite turtle was always... I always like Donatello. Donatello was always my go-to.
No, Donatello's not racist, though. Leonardo for sure is racist.
Oh, racist. You think Leonardo is racist?
Listen, like everybody else, like Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael were beating up the Foot Clan because they were a group of rival ninjas. Leonardo just seen some blacks. Going after him. Hurt my heart, man. It hurt my heart to find that out, bro.
Oh, so you're saying they were just walking down the street one day and Leonardo screamed "Foot Clan" and started beating up a random black dude?
Yeah. He just
they're like,
he
no,
gotta
Leo,
get him, guys.
no.
And then everybody followed him because he was the leader. But what they didn't know is that he just harbored some real negative issues. Because back in the day, he liked this girl, and then she left him for DMX. And then he was fucked up. So he was like, fuck these niggas. I understand. You know what I'm saying?
So black people and dogs, he can't stand barking.
He did a reverse Kanye. He did to black people what Kanye West did to Jews. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he was mad at Pete Davidson, for long dick and his wife. Yep. And he was like, I have a problem with Jewish people. And then that's what Leonardo did with black people because he lost his bitch to DMX.
Yep.
This is why you don't fuck bitches from Yonkers. Okay, that's the moral of the story.
Yeah, I can see that. All right. Well,
everybody knows if you want to find if you a king in New York and you need to find the woman of your life, you go to Queens.
Yes, it's obvious.
Right. That's where you go. You go to Queens.
Yeah, she's your queen to be forever.
I appreciate that reference landed. Okay, I took a shot on the dark and I went for it just now.
Yes. No, that came back 100% foul or fair.
Yeah,
fair.
100% fair. Okay, all right. What do we got next?
All right.
What's the next fair foul?
As I was looking through, I realized that not only can people and Muppets cosplay, music can also cosplay. Check it out. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Not this nigga stole everything.
Not stolen. Cosplay.
Ooh, okay. So here we go. The fair foul question here is it fair foul to say that the man that created Mario Brothers is a goddamn music thief? Monty, everybody in the chat, let us know what you think. Is it fair foul to call this man a goddamn music thief? Zoe, play that video one more time, please. Please play that video one more time.
Yes.
Okay.
That one's hard to deny. That last one is hard to deny.
Oh, but listen, and you know what makes it even worse is that the first music came from Japan. The second music came from Canada. The third music came from America. This man was stealing music from all over the world, okay? That nigga went on the Olympics of music theft on that one right now. Yeah. Fair foul to say that the man that created Mario Brothers is a goddamn music thief. Monty, what you say?
I'm gonna say fair. It's fair to say that, but it's slightly different. To me, it's Vanilla Ice saying dun 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 dun, dun or dun 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 dun. That's what it feels like.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, as the resident musician and music producer, I'm gonna say he stole all that shit. All right, that is infringing as fuck. All that shit. It was just And look, listen, I'm not mad at him because he did it brilliantly. Right? Yeah. He took a bunch of jazz pop songs that he liked at the time, interpolated them into music for his video game, and the shit works. Okay, he stole some of the most iconic music. Like, his music is more iconic than the songs he stole them from.
Yes, it is.
You know, but that doesn't mean that it's not theft. Okay. Okay, like, listen, I don't give a damn how much you love Deadpool. He's Deathstroke. Okay.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, this is copy and paste. This is Marvel and DC all over again. You just took our character and put a different name on this nigga.
Yeah. And not that much of a different name. Deathstroke, Deadpool. Come on. Yeah. My new character, Deathpool, is completely different from both of those.
Listen, Blerdish says Nintendo pulled my Pokemon design shirt from my store. They be on people's ass with their lawyers. And that's another thing. How you gonna take that Pokemon shirt off of his website when you just made y'all made billions of dollars off the Super Mario franchise, partially because of the music. Right? Yeah. Because let's not act like that soundtrack isn't important, right? All of those songs are iconic as fuck. You know what that is as soon as you fucking hear it. And you stole it. And you didn't pay the original musicians nothing, okay? Those songwriters and those producers and those musicians didn't get a goddamn dollar off of no money you made off of fucking Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
And then you gonna turn around and be like, but you can't use my Pokemon. Man, fuck you all the way, Nintendo, okay? With your dumbass nunchuck controllers, okay? Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Yeah.
You still mad about nunchuck controllers?
They what?
You still mad about nunchuck controllers?
Nah, man, I don't play Nintendo no more. I actually just got rid of my Switch recently.
You got rid of your Switch?
Yeah.
Why'd you get rid of your Switch?
That's an off-air story, man. Because that one kind of hurt my heart. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. That one actually kind of hurt a little bit, and I kind of wish I didn't. But it's like I said, I'm not against sampling and interpolating music, right? And I do realize that music law was different in the '80s than it is today. But at the same time, though, like I said, y'all generated billions of dollars off of that music. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, could you imagine a scenario where, like, you're the original artist, right? They copy and paste your music into 8-bit, into chiptune, and turn it into, like, this multi-billion-dollar score. Yeah. And then you turn around and take their interpolation of your theme and then replay it back into your music, and then you get a copyright flag on the shit.
Yes. Fuck. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Brainus Balky as interpolating. Interpolating is the act of replaying a melody that's somebody else's melody or chord progressions. Like, instead of you sampling it, sampling is the act of you using the actual recorded material itself. So me grabbing a clip of, like, I'm trying to think of a good example of, like, is it like interpolating, like, sampling is you using the actual recorded material. Interpolating it is replaying it with other musicians.
All right.
They interpolated the music, right? But it was still the music. You did not create it. You did not write the music. Yeah. Somebody else wrote it, and then you copied it.
Yeah.
And then your game went on to sell. Like, somebody in the comments, let me know how many copies of Super Mario Brothers have been sold over the years. Let me know, because I'm like, that's a lot of fucking money. Like, we did a song on one of the Dance Dance Revolution video games, and we got paid well for that one joint that we did on one of the 18 versions of that game that exist.
Oh wow!
And I'm just like, and I can't imagine what it would be like for the guy who for the persons who created that music to not be getting a fucking dollar off of that.
Yeah. All right. Well, this one. 50-50 split on this. So
okay. All right. So some people said fair, some people said foul.
Yeah. So we'll move on. Like, I got one last one.
Okay.
And this one is food can also cosplay as a different type of food. So check this out.
40.24 million? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Shit.
40.2 Monty. Monty.
Shit.
Okay, wait, no, hold on. Okay, Monty, wait, real quick. So you create, okay, Monty has a character named Sentry.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, Marvel comes by, takes your, no, I'm not even going to, I'm going to use Marvel. Marvel comes by, no, I'm not going to use Marvel. I'm going to use somebody else. Another company comes by, we'll say Vertigo, comes by, copy and paste your idea. Right? Yeah. And then, like, Monty spells Sentry with the number 5, right? Yeah. They still spell it with the number 5, but instead of calling him Sentry, they call him Soldier with the 5.
Yes.
It's the same exact design. Yes. They changed the color a little bit, right? And they slightly changed the way the way he flies. But everything else is the same. Everything else is the fucking same. And then they go on to sell 40 million copies of the shit.
Oh yeah,
Monty.
I'm pissed off at that point. Yeah.
But Monty though. But they changed it a little bit though, right? Because yours was da 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 da, and theirs was da 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 snap.
Yeah.
So it's different.
Yeah, it's different. Fuck them. Fuck them.
And then Token Black Man followed up. Like Vapion gave us the number 40.24 million for Super Mario Brothers. Token Black Man says, as of June 2024, the Mario franchise, not just Super Mario Brothers, the Super Mario franchise, all of the Super Mario games, Super Mario World, Mario Party, fucking the Super Mario Olympics, fucking Mario Kart, and everything that exists in between. The ill-fated Super Mario RPG game, right?
Yeah.
All of those fucking games have sold 900 million units globally.
Fuck!
There's a musician right now in Canada that's gonna die broke.
That created the music that you're hearing in this game. Yeah.
That created the invention, that created the da-na-na-na-na, and that motherfucker's not getting no money off of that shit.
Yeah.
Yep, you about to make me rage quit the show talking about this shit. It's pissing me off.
Well, before you do, well, this cosplay may piss you off.
As somebody who has had a lot of music stolen from me. Okay, all right, I'm sorry, I'm done.
Yeah, this one may piss you off, but let's get pissed in the order that we should. This is food cosplaying as a different type of the same food. Check it out.
Okay.
This motherfucker said, can you remake bubblegum? No, nigga. But can you get your ass whooped for remaking bubblegum? Hell yeah. Not you went and got gum from off all the local public park seats, ground, walls, wherever niggas be sticking their gum nowadays. Got the shit, put some motherfucking soap, brush the shit off, like that's gonna make it better. Nigga, that's still, a motherfucker chewed that. Saliva is still in that shit. It's mad people DNA in that shit. You motherfucking chew some gum, mess around, whole mouth blow the fuck up, mess around, get Hep C or some shit. Then this nigga got a template for the shit to come, to come out like the squares of the motherfucking bubble gum. That's why I don't trust people now. I don't trust shit. Everything a lie. Fuck that. This nigga, this gotta be the most creative, crazy, most bullshit I ever seen. Not you rework the fucking gum. Lying to motherfucker. Then you got, you went to the furthest extent to fucking get the paper printed too, bitch? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you need your ass whooped. Oh, fuck that. Hubba bubba. I'm coming for your ass. Because now I don't know if that shit been chewed and reworked, bitch. Y'all think you're slick. You say, oh, shit. You lying motherfucking piece of shit. Fuck you, Hubba bubba. Lying. And then you put it back on the shelf, bitch. Oh.
See, that's a great cosplay right there. Chewed gum as unchewed gum.
That, first off, that's not a cosplay. It's a lie, is what that is. Fair foul. Is it fair? And look, and this is gonna be a great fair foul question for Monty specifically because Monty's a pacifist, right? Is it fair or foul to beat this man ass on sight? Monty, everybody in the chat, let us know what y'all think. This motherfucker, I want to watch the video one more time, real fast. Is it fair or foul to beat this man ass on sight? If you find the motherfucker who made this gum, beat his ass on sight. Can we watch the video one more time?
Go ahead. Let's do it.
Zoe, play the video, no commentary, right? There's no audio. And let's talk about it, Monty.
All right. Yeah, he's scraping the gum off of everything.
Going around the city collecting random gum.
But he's cleaning it. Look. He's
soap
scrubbing each
and
piece.
water and a toothbrush, bro. Okay? Like, and you know that's his personal toothbrush. That's not like his gum washing.
We don't know that. He put it all back together.
So wait a minute. So you think it's a brand new toothbrush, but it's pre-chewed gum? So it's like he's like, oh no, I don't want to use my toothbrush because that's nasty. That's the line.
Yeah, see.
Also, bro, like gum don't even cost that much, bro. Like I feel like it's costing him more money to do this than it would be to just go buy more gum.
You're right there. He could just go get some gum.
Like like even in this video is sped up and it's skipping a bunch of steps. And this video took like 3 minutes to do. You could literally just go buy more gum, bro. Gum cheap as shit.
Yeah, and the time it took him to wash the gum, he could have bought more gum. You're right.
Look at this shit, bro. Put the lines on the gum with a comb too. So and that's a pube comb too, Monty. So he wouldn't even. So he used his own personal toothbrush. Then he used his pube comb, and then he wrapped that shit back up and put it on the shelf. Fair, and put it next to some Werther's Originals. My grandmother might grab that shit. Okay, she might be like, you know what? I might need some gum after I eat these Werther's, baby. Okay. Is it fair or foul to beat this man ass on sight, pacifist Monty?
I'm gonna say foul. He's doing a public service, and that's a great costume he made for that chewed gum to make it look unchewed.
No, listen, it is not
cosplay.
It's foul for you to say foul. It's fair to beat his ass. Boy, look at all of y'all saying fair right now, boy. I feel a way about this shit right now. I feel a way about all you. Everybody that's saying fair right now, I feel a way about all you. Shame.
They said it's fair to beat his ass.
Oh yeah, it's fair. Everybody who say it's foul to beat his ass. Shame. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Okay. I'm a beat his ass. I want to leave him bloody and wounded, and then use chewed up bubble gum to close up his wounds. No, I don't want to do that, because then all he gonna do is rinse that shit off and then fucking repackage it and sell it to somebody.
Yeah, he's got the technology. We saw it. See, your face off with him is, do to me what you will. You will chew someone else's gum before your life ends.
All right, I guess I'm just a mince guy from now on. I'm just not, no more gum then.
And you show that video and people ask why you don't chew gum.
Not you motherfuckers went 50-50 on this. Damn. Y'all really don't let Monty and his pacifists know, okay? Magneto was right, okay? I'm trying to tell y'all, fuck these motherfuckers, kill them all.
No, he was doing a public service. There was gum cluttering up his city. So he said, I'm going to go put this back in the store. So now the store gets to make money off of it. And it's just, he upcycled the gum. That's all. He upcycled it.
Okay.
No, that'll be recycled.
Let me ask you a question, Monty. If somebody had swallowed the gum and shat it out, right? You know, because the body didn't process it right, and they shat it out. Would it be fair, foul to repackage that shat out gum?
No, I didn't say it was fair to package it. I said it was foul to whoop his ass.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is it still foul to whoop his ass if it is gum that has been shattered out?
Yes, we can deal with this problem another way. We can find something he likes and repackage it.
So wait. So if somebody sold you some shitty gum, you mean to tell me that's not reason enough to beat somebody's ass? That is absolutely reason to beat somebody's ass,
If
bro.
I consume the shit gum, yes, absolutely.
Monty is wild. Monty is very...
If I consume the shit gum, if I or one of my people consumes the shit gum, I will whoop ass then because you have hurt my people.
Listen, man. All right,
but on spec... No, I'm not. No ass whooping on spec.
That is absolutely getting his ass whooped, bro. Fucking right.
That's just on fucking spec. Right. Like, maybe there's a chance I'll chew that gum.
Listen. Look, Monty's like when the aliens come to Earth and they clearly want to take over. Monty's like, well, let's talk to him first. No, fuck talking. Where the nukes
at? You don't have a conversation, maybe they don't mean us harm.
Monty won't eat ass, but he'll eat ass gum. I
will not eat ass gum.
I'm just saying, if somebody fed you ass gum and you didn't know it was ass gum, you have the right to punch them in the face.
Yeah, at that point, yes, you do.
Okay,
if they
give me vomited gum, can I punch them in the face then too?
Yes, if you consume the gum, yes. Yes.
Okay, so if I personally consume the gum, then I can hit that nigga in the face.
Yes.
where if he's taking gum from all over town and I live all over town and buy gum, then law of averages says that I've probably eaten a piece of that gum, or somebody I know has eaten that gum.
All right, you make a good point.
And I live in Atlanta, where there are way more people than there are in New Orleans. So where Atlanta has 6 degrees of separation, New Orleans got 2.5, or like 2 degrees of separation.
Yeah.
So if he did this in New Orleans, you almost certainly know somebody that has eaten that recycled,
we would have to
repackaged
investigate.
gum.
All right, so he put the gum in the quick stop over here. So you would then, in order to justify
and he
beating
used
his
his
ass,
personal toothbrush and his pube comb.
Yeah. All right, I get that. But in order to justify beating his ass, like, all right, he's putting his gum in this quick stop. Okay, let me call up. You got to gather data now. Call up your friends and go, hey, did any of y'all shop at the quick stop? Because I don't. If you do, and you buy, if you buy, I don't know, Wrigley's, you ain't got to worry because he's doing Hubba Bubba.
Can I just say, Monty, you know who you sound like right now? You sound like the Council of Kryptonians that are trying to figure out what we should do about the end of the world. And it's like, Jarrell is like, nigga, we're about to die. We're about to die right now. We got to get everybody up to shit. And it's like, no, we have to have a meeting about it, and we have to gather our evidence. My nigga, the bank that I used to put my money at has turned into a goddamn volcano. What are you talking about? What more evidence do you need? We had a video of this nigga doing this shit. What else do we need? What do I need for you to hit this man in the face, Monty? Jesus Christ, Seven.
But no, this is gum. This ain't as dire as the bank bursting in flames spontaneously.
Oh, okay. So this man, like, okay, if this man got hepatitis C, it don't matter that he washed it with, you know, like if he got hepatitis C and he brushing his goddamn teeth and he used that hepatitis brush on his fucking gum, guess what, Monty?
What's he cleaning it with? We don't know that.
Is it something that kills hepatitis C on gum? What kills hepatitis C on gum?
I don't know. I don't know the science of this. So there it is. I don't know the science of this. So we need to call in a specialist and go, is it possible to thoroughly clean this gum? And
okay,
what would you need to do that?
We're going to send this. Okay, can we use Scientist Mel? Can Scientist Mel be our...
Yes.
All right.
Yes, we will have to get Scientist Mel to settle this.
Okay, we're going to let Scientist Mel settle this.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about it. There are ways that... Because I don't know. This. I don't study this field of science. I don't know anything about it. So I'm not quick to jump to whoop this dude's ass on something I don't know. What if it's an unjustifiable ass whooping? What if nothing gets transmitted through it? What if you use the right stuff and clean the gum properly?
I feel like you're trolling me right now. Like I feel like you were purposefully doing this to piss me off right now. Because listen, like a hepatitis C toothbrush, like
do we know that was his toothbrush and he has hepatitis C?
A pre-chewed gum with a hepatitis C toothbrush and a pube comb to make the lines on the gum. And all of that, Monty, is like, that nigga does not deserve an ass whooping because we don't know enough information. He shot a video and put it online.
But we haven't eaten it. We haven't chewed the gum. Like, Zoe, did you get some Hubba Bubba recently? Zoe hasn't bought any Hubba Bubba.
We don't know that he only does it to Hubba Bubba. He might do that shit to Juicy Fruit. He might do that shit to Wrigley's. He might do that shit to motherfucking the gum inside of Tootsie Pop. Monty, you don't know.
He's only proved that he does it to Hubba Bubba, though. That's the data we have.
Oh my God! Like Krypton is literally blowing up around us, and you're like, well, we got to have a meeting about it. No, I'm leaving. Okay. Matter of fact, Zoe, I'm leaving right in the show, Zoe.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking.
Sweet Halloween and collard greens.